Hello, good evening. I think we are going to start standing today. So if you want to come at the top of the mat, we're going to start in Tadasana. So we are going to find the alignment through the feet, find the balance so you don't place the weight too much on one side or the front or the back. So simple little movements back and forward, side to side, circles. Make sure you do both directions, whatever you do. Then once you find the center, just come to the center. See if you can engage your thighs, engage your core. Just move the tailbone slightly, slightly, so you can compensate the lower back. Engage your core, open the chest, bring the shoulder blades together, and just bring the arms alongside your body. Palm of the hands are facing forward. The arms are a little bit away from the body. And we start lengthening through the spine, the crown of the head, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. We're going to relax all the muscles of the face. We're going to softly close the eyes if they are not already closed. And we are starting to notice all the sensations, might be in the hands or the feet. So just becoming more in tune with your body, with your physical body at first. So the sensations which come up, but of course then the emotional side will come as well, because when you feel something, then you think that you have emotions as well. Sorry, this is my dog Rollo, which is naughty and is barking at something. Apologize. And then we start connecting to the breath, and we take inhale, expanding the abdomen, open up the chest a little bit more. Exhaling, just sink everything towards your spine, remove the air from your lungs, and then start inhaling again when you're ready, and exhale again. Pick another one, inhale, and exhale. Next time we incorporate the arms and the knees. So as we inhale, we bend the knees, we bring the arms to the side, and then up. We look at the hands, and as we exhale, we bring the hands in prayer down toward the chest. A little squat, again, inhale. Look at your hands, exhale. Inhale. Good, exhale, bring the hands in prayer down towards the chest. Just bring the elbows in line with your wrists and just start pressing the palm of the hands together firmly. And then relax the arms alongside the body and notice again all the sensations in your arms, possibly this time on your shoulders, upper arms. Very good. Let's take an inhale, let's bring the arms up. As we exhale, right arm to the right, left arm is nice and straight. And then we stretch to the right with the exhale. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, bring the left arm to the left, the right arm is nice and straight. Stretch to the left. Again, inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Maybe bring the chin up towards the ceiling. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, right arm to the right, left arm is straight. We stretch right again. This time we can take an inhale, as we said, we can look to the left. Place your right hand on top of the tummy, feel that is engaged. And then as you inhale, come all the way up, relax both arms to the side. Inhale, bring the both arms up, exhale, left arm to the side, right arm straight up, and then exhale, stretch to the left, turn your head maybe and look towards your right armpit to right forearm. We place the left hand on the tummy. Feel engaging. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Look up. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, stretch to your right. You can look left as well. Bring your right hand on top of the abdomen. Inhale, come all the way up. relax both arms to the side. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, bring the left arm to the left, the right arm straight. Stretch to the left, maybe look right. Take another inhale. Bring the left hand on your abdomen, come all the way up as you inhale, exhale, relax. Very good. See if we can again soften the knees and we bring the arms up and down as we exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one, inhale up, exhale down. Come back to Tadasana. Take few deep inhales and few deep exhales. Notice if your body is a little bit warmer. Good. Let's come back down. You can relax, keep your arms alongside your body. You can have your hands on the hips, so you can have the hands in prayer as we do this sequence for stretching the neck. As we inhale, we just lengthen to the spine. As we exhale, we bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, bring the left ear towards the left shoulder. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, drop the chin down towards the chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, bring the chin up towards the ceiling. And then widen the arms, open the chest. Let the arms go behind you. Place the hands on your lower back. Bring the elbows in. Take an inhale as you exhale. Bring the hips forward. Back bend here. Inhale, come back to the center. Okay, let's take another inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to bring the weight into the right leg, and we're going to see if we can bring the left knee a little bit higher. Hands can be on the hips, so they can be in prayer. Okay, then from here, maybe we can hug the knee to the chest. You can use the wall for balance if you don't feel safe or or secure. And then we release the hands onto the hips. We stretch the leg in front, flexing the toes, and then flexing the foot, the toes back and forward, and making circles with your ankle in both directions. We're going to shake the leg. We're going to bring the knee slightly back up to the chest, and then we're going to shoot the left leg behind. We see if we can balance. It doesn't have to be, completely down, but see, just having the left leg lifted, okay? Then come back a little bit higher, place the left foot behind you, okay? And then we're going to straighten the front leg and bend the one that is back, which is the left. We're going to place the hands on top of the left thigh, and we're going to inhale, as we exhale, push everything down and bring the left hip up to an angle, yeah? And maybe look left over your left elbow. Inhale, soften slightly, maybe stretch the front leg slightly as you exhale, go back down. Maybe deeper. Inhale, come higher, exhale, go down again. We're coming all the way up. We're going to bend the front knee and straighten the back leg. So we find the position to be in warrior one. And we take an inhale, we bring the arms up. Exhale, relax the shoulders down. Keep breathing. Very good. Inhale here. As you exhale, we are going to hop and come to the front of the mat and come into a chair. A proper chair now with the hips down, like we're sitting down. Look at the toes, you should see those. You can relax the arms back as well for swinging chair. And then inhale, come all the way up, stretch your arms. Exhale, come back into Tadasana. And connect to the breath again if you have lost the connection. Let's do the same on the left. So we take an inhale. As we exhale, we drop the weight into the left leg. See if we can bring the knee higher. Maybe the hands are on the hips. Maybe in prayer, whatever you want to try. And then we're going to place the hands on the hips, straighten the right leg, point the right toes towards you, and then flex and bend the toes, the foot. Make a couple of circles in one direction with your ankle and then swap the direction. And then bring the right knee back slightly to your chest. And then see if you can shoot the right leg back. And then maybe balance, yeah, with your arms behind, the leg nice and straight behind. Woo. And then we place the right foot down. And we're going to bend the right knee and straighten the front leg. The hands will be on top of the right thigh. That way, and we bring the weight there to an angle towards the right hip up. Yeah, you feel a lovely stretch on your buttocks. The inhale is to release. Maybe you can bend the knee or stretch the front leg more. Exhale is to go back into the stretch. You can look right as well. Inhale, come up, release, exhale, go back. Come all the way forward. We're going to come now into warrior one. So we're going to now bend the front leg, straighten the front, and take an inhale, bring the arms up, relax the shoulders down as we exhale. Another couple of breaths here. You can look up, you can look ahead. Try to align the shoulders over the hips. Take an inhale as you exhale, come forward, come into a chair. Maybe this time we bring the hands to the chest. And then we twist from chair. Inhale here, exhale, twist to the right. Place the left elbow, high up here or lower. Look over your right elbow. Try to have your knee square. Nice and strong in your legs and your arms. Inhale, come a little slightly higher and exhale, twist again the other way. Breathe deeply. Come back to the center as you inhale, and as you exhale, this time we're going down into forward fold. Maybe the legs are still bent. We'll come into monkey as we inhale, and as we exhale, we come into forward fold. We bend the knees, we come on the tiptoes, and then we come into boat. Okay, without using the hands or the arms, maybe. We try. So we sit back first. Use your core to stay lifted. Bring the legs higher for Navasana. Nice and relaxed on your shoulders. Big smile. Maybe. Hug your knees to the chest. Bring the heels very close to you. And then hug your knees. Get hold of opposite elbows. Just relax your head down. Just breathe and squeeze. Tense and release your muscles. Very good. Let's see if we can do another twist. So we're going to come a little bit more behind with the buttocks. Stretch the legs in front. Shake your legs if you need to. Very good. We're going to place the right foot over the left leg, flex the left toes, hug the right knee to the chest. And then we are going to take an inhale, bringing the left arm up. And as we exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Looking over the right shoulder. Relax both shoulders away from your ears. Breathe deeply into the twist. Very good. From here, we're going to bring the right foot in, and then we're going to bend this left leg and bring the left knee in contact with the right foot, okay? We try to bring the weight more to the left because there is the tendency to go that way to the right. So if you want to help yourself in the pose, you could have a block underneath the right hip or right thigh so that everything lifts up that way. Okay, otherwise strong core to stay lifted. Okay, from here we see if we can lift everything up, pushing the hips forward. Again, a block, a brick here would be useful because what happens, you know, you can use the right hand to push yourself here, okay, and here. But then you need to sort of come to your, sorry, no, it's this way. So you come with the right hand towards your right knee, but if you can't reach it, if you have a brick, you can be here and support, okay? So the aim is to bring the left hand onto your left hip, push the hips forward, bring the left arm up, maybe, and then we could also bring the left arm more, you know, behind so we can open the left chest. The neck is relaxed. You can even bring the right ear towards the right shoulder here and feel, you know, the stretch on the left side of the neck. And then relax the left hand again into your left hip. Come all the way down, but face the right knee and just stretch forward towards your right knee and breathe there nice and deeply. Another couple of breaths here. And then slowly bring your hands closer to the body. Come all the way to a seated, face the center. Well done. Bring both legs in front. So we stretch both legs. And we come down into forward fold. Alignment, fasten the shoulders over the hips. Engagement of the core, of the thighs. Flex the toes towards your face. As you inhale, bring your arms up, and as you exhale, come into forward fold. Relax the hands and where they want to go, and in the place which will allow you to relax your shoulders. Breathe deeply, hinging from the hips here, releasing when you exhale, feeling your body softening, and just getting a little more flexible, and at the same time feel your thoughts go away. Chin to chest, we're going to roll all the way up. We're going to come up into boat again. So we're going to come up here. Yeah, nice and strong in Navasana, very strong core here. Hands in prayer towards the chest. We're going to tap, if we can, the elbows to the side, otherwise stay high. Yeah, stay here. And then we come back to the center. We relax the feet down into the mat. And again, we hug. And then we squeeze. Very good. From here, we stretch the right leg forward. Left foot is over the right leg for the twist on the other side. Flex the right toes. Hug the left knee to your chest. As you inhale, bring your right arm up. As you exhale, twist to the left. You can get hold of the knee with the forearm or the hand, or you can hook the right elbow, you know, on the outside of the left knee. Always inhale to lengthen, sorry, and exhale to twist, looking over the left shoulder. Keep breathing as you're in the pose. Very good. And then slowly unwind. Bring the left foot on the inside of the right leg and bend the right leg. So the right knee is in contact with the sole of the left foot. This time, if you want to use a prop, you're using the left. Try to find alignment. Bring the left fingers to the side, or use a brick here. Take an inhale, and then stretch up, open, bringing the hips forward. Right hand can be on the left hip. If you can align the hips with the knees, all the better. So try not to sit too back. So you just do that, bringing the hips forward. You can bring your right arm up. You can also look at your right hand. And then if you want, you can open up the right side of your chest, looking over behind you on the right. And you can also relax the left ear towards your left shoulder. Very good. Bring the right hand onto your hip. Come to a seated, but start facing the left knee. So you can stretch forward, stretch your arms, relax your upper body, relax your head. Come all the way up. Very good. See if we can stretch the legs forward again, but we're going to widen the legs this time. As wide as we can, flexing the toes towards the face. And of course, trying to align the shoulders over the hips. From here, we place the hands forward and we just move up and down, feeling, how does it feel on the inner thighs, okay? We use the breath if your body allows us to go deeper, okay? Each time we exhale. We go down, and we also want to stretch. If we want to stretch the shoulders, we just need to walk the hands, fingers forward, relax the head, but do not curve your back. Try to have your back nice and long. So you can do that, bring slightly the shoulder blades together, and then using the mat, like imagining it's a wall, and you want to push away from the wall. Let's come all the way up. Very good. We're going to bring the feet flat into the mat. We're going to roll back and forward into the mat 3 times. The 3rd time we come to a seated position. So we come back, we go back. This is 1. This is 2. And this is 3. We come to a seated. Very nice. We find alignment again in the seated position. We make sure, we are aligning the shoulders over the hips, that we relax the shoulders, that we relax the muscles of the face. We relax the palm of the hands on top of the knees, facing up. Just stay in stillness for a few breaths. Really connect to the inhales and exhales, noticing, the journey maybe of the breath in your body, into your lungs. And then a big cleansing breath, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. See if we can do the Sitali Pranayama, which we basically performing this pranayama, placing the tip of the tongue on the back of the front teeth, yeah? And when you inhale, you imagine you're like inhaling through a straw, and you just make the sort of a hiss sound, so it becomes, yeah? Then you hold it slightly at the end of the inhalation, and you exhale through the nose. You have a little pause, and then you repeat. The hands can be in Ganya Mudra if you want. You hold it, and you exhale through the nose. Again. Two more. And go back to the normal flow of your breath. Just observe how you feel. So this type of pranayama is very useful when it's hot, because it cools you down. When you suck in there, you inhale it that way, you just suck in lots of cool air. Okay, very nice. So we're coming now into a tabletop. We're doing 3 cats and cows. So inhale, bring the belly down, bring the shoulder blades together and the shoulders away from the ears. You can even tuck the toes under if you want to try a different one. You look up, ahead, and then as you exhale, you stretch your arms, you look at your navel, chin to chest. And again, inhale, exhale. And last one, inhale, exhale. Sit back. If your toes are tucked under already, all the better. So you can just stretch the front of the feet. Just relax the hands on top of the thighs. Try to close the eyes. Try to notice the sensations in your feet. And then we come forward, we tap the top of the feet, bring circulation back. We widen the knees. Bring the big toes to touch and we sit back. And then we stretch forward, stretch the back. Notice really carefully your breathing here. You just try to relax and go deeper into the stretch as you breathe out. Try to bring your buttocks towards the heels to touch, maybe. Yeah, if they're not touching, you're just walking towards that direction. You can have a cushion on your heels if it's uncomfortable, so you can relax your buttocks on the cushion. And you can also relax the forehead into the mat. If you can't reach the forehead, you just make a tower with your hands and you relax that way, or maybe you use a block or a brick. You can start rocking from side to side with the palm of the hands, pressing firmly down into the mat. And then we can come all the way up. Very good. We can try to bring the hands behind. And we can, like we did to the side, to push up the hips. We're going to do it now this way. Yeah, so we push forward. You can move the hands even with the fingers facing forward. And then we just try to relax the head as we bring the shoulder blades slightly together. Chin to chest to come out of the pose. Slowly come forward. Very good. From here we could do hero pose. Another nice pose, quite challenging for me. So we bring the knees together and then we widen the heels. So the aim and the flesh around the shin to the side. So the aim is to sit in the middle of your shin, keeping the knees quite close together and try to go on your back, which is something that today for me is not happening. But, you can try maybe to go down into your elbows, yeah, or stay higher or go completely down if you can. I feel already a massive stretch in my hamstrings, quadriceps. Yeah, I think if I go further, I hurt myself. So I always try to listen to your body, come a little bit higher just to relax, and then maybe you can try again. It's a deep pose. And then when you're ready, just come all the way up. We come on our knees and we stretch one leg at a time. So we stretch the right leg behind and we just walk back and we move back and forward, pressing the right heel away from us. And then we swap. Okay. Very good. Let's come up into downward facing dog. So let's push up into downward facing dog, keeping the knees bent if we want to, relaxing the head, engaging the core. Weight goes towards the heels. Again, here we can swing the hips from side to side. And we can also pedal the feet. As they warm on your hamstrings. We can also walk towards the front of the mat. We come in the front of the mat, we come into monkey pose, we look ahead. As we exhale, we come into forward fold. And then we come all the way up as we inhale, bending the knees, bringing the arms to the side, stretching the arms to the side. Maybe we bring the arms up, we interlock the fingers, we join the thumb and the index finger, and we have a back bend. Inhale, come back to the center, exhale, widen the arms, come all the way down into forward fold. Inhale, monkey, and exhale, forward fold. Let's start softening the knees, bringing the right leg behind, so we end up being into a lunge. Stay lifted, yeah, using your core and your back, and then take an inhale as you exhale, come into a plank, maybe, or maybe you drop your knees. See if you can, hold plank, breathing, of course, nice and long in your neck. And then take an inhale, as you exhale, drop your knees, and then all your exhale should be coming into a back bend. Maybe cobra, maybe upward facing dog. Take an inhale, as you exhale, tuck your toes under, push back into downward facing dog. Walk towards the front of the mat. Take an inhale and come into monkey, so look ahead. As you exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, come all the way up as you inhale. Have a big stretch of your arms, as before, back bend, as you inhale, and as you exhale, forward fold again. Inhale, monkey, exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, bring the left leg behind, so you're now on another lunge, the front leg knees bent. Stay lifted. Take an inhale as you exhale, come into a plank or come on your knees. Hold plank. Keep breathing. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, move into back bend. When you are in your back bend, take another inhale, and all your exhale is to come into downward facing dog. Let's walk to the front of the mat. We repeat this again. So inhale, monkey, exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, bring your arms up as you inhale, back bend. Your exhale, it's a forward fold. Inhale, monkey, exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, bring the right leg behind, come into a lunge. Breath of movement now. Inhale and exhale, you should be in your plank. Inhale, and as you exhale, you should be into your back bend. Inhale here, exhale, downward facing dog. Let's walk towards the front of the mat. Let's come straight away to monkey as we inhale. As we exhale, we come into forward fold. Inhale, we come up. We stretch the arms up. We come into a back bend as we exhale. We come back here, inhale, exhale all the way down. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knee, bring the left leg behind, come into a lunge. Take an inhale, exhale, plank. Inhale here, exhale, back bend. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. Bring the right leg up. Let's open the right hip. Let's make circles with the ankle in both directions. And then let's release the right foot down. You can inhale, lift the left leg up. Bend the left knee. Open the left hip. Circle the ankle in both directions. Come back to the center. Drop the left foot down. Drop your knees down and come into embryo pose. Relax. Do 3 nice long breaths. Very good. Stretch your arms forward. Come into downward facing dog. Push back. Lift the right leg back up to a 3-legged dog, and then bring the right foot in between the hands, like a gentle hop to come into a standing splits. So the left leg is nice and straight behind, the crown of the head goes down towards the right foot. See if you can come all the way up without bringing the left foot down into the mat, and then come into 3. Trying to find the balance in 3. Find the focus spot. Nice and tall from the crown of the head. Nice and strong on your abdomen, on your core. Very good. Let's come back to the center. Let's see if we can come into warrior 3. So we shoot the left leg behind. We did this at the beginning of the class. Here the arms are forward. Yeah. And then from here we move into half moon, where the right hand is just a bit forward of the right foot ahead, or you can have a break here. Yeah. And then we need to turn everything opening up to the left. Yeah. Sort of this. I can't see myself, but hopefully I'll give you the idea. You can look towards your left hand, or you can look down at the right foot. You come back, you just come back into a standing splits, and then you bring the left leg behind, you bend the front, you come to a seated, with the left leg is bent and the right knee is over the left, which is similar to what we've done before, but before the left, this leg would have been straight in front. So, good. Once we're here, we might make sure that we, the right is sitting nicely balanced on both sitting bones. We inhale, we bring the left arm up, and as we exhale, we twist to the right. Again, here, here, or here, if you can. Yeah? Nice and tall as you inhale, as you exhale, twist, look over your right shoulder. Good. We unwind. We see if we can come back into a standing splits on the right. So we might want to move the right foot there already. We come forward, and then we see if we can lift the left leg behind. Very good. Left foot comes behind. Yeah, we come into pyramid pose. So we inhale, we look ahead, exhale, we come into pyramid pose. And then we just hop with the left foot. We bring it next to the right. We come into forward fold. We bend the knees and we come all the way up. We stretch. Back bend. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. This time is the chance for you to come into a plank, jumping the feet. Otherwise, come into plank, with one leg at a time. Come down for your back bend. And then push yourself back into downward facing dog. Lift the left leg behind. Bring the left foot in between the hands. And then hop into the left foot, come into standing splits on the left leg. See if you can bring your right foot up without placing on the mat. I can do this on this side. And then 3. We worked really hard tonight. So hands in prayer. above your head. Very good. Imagine yourself being a nice strong tree, balancing, playing, having fun with your arms and your hands. Just release the right leg behind, bring the arms in front for warrior three. And then half moon with the left hand on the side of the left foot, a little bit higher. You just open up the right side of your body. You look at the right hand, or you look down at your left foot. And then come back into standing splits on the left, and bend the left knee and bring the right leg behind, so you can come down into seated. And being in the Lord of the Fish pose. So the left foot should be over the right leg, which is bent. Sit nicely into both sitting bones. Inhale, bring your right arm up, and as you exhale, twist to the left. Roll from the crown of the head as you inhale. As you exhale, look left. As you inhale, slowly unwind. Bring the left foot a little bit more forward. You can unwind this right leg slightly so that you can come forward and then hop into the left leg. Come into standing splits on the left. And then right foot meet the left. Come down into forward fold. Stretch your legs, inhaling, stretch your back as you're looking. So you do monkey, exhale, forward fold. Come all the way down. Come in your tiptoes, another balancing. So again, you can have blocks here. You can have a wall there, one hand in prayer. Or you can try to balance maybe with both hands here, above your head. Or maybe we can widen your arms. Good. And we try to open the knees and bring the heels together and sit. It's like sitting on the heels, really. It's quite nice and comfy. So the hands can be here, like in a yoga pose. Yeah. Strong core, stay lifted. It's a bit more challenging than the other one. Let's now do the reverse. So the knees are, we widen the knees, but we also widen the feet for garland pose. Yeah. And we have a little wobble from side to side so that we can maybe bring both heels down into the mat. Otherwise, you can be on your heels and maybe have support under your heels. See if you can be nice and long from the crown of the head, from the up to the root chakra, the bottom of your spine, and then we start pressing the palm of the hands together and notice the knees widening as the elbows, push the knees from the inside. So relax the hands forward now. Stretch the back, walking the hands forward a little bit more, feeling the stretch on your back and the upper back and the shoulders. Come all the way up. Bring the feet together and then come to boat. Last one. Very good. Squeeze everything. And then release. Well done. So we're now ready to relax, go on our backs, and we can have a drink if you're thirsty. If you're cold, we wear socks, jumper, top. You can play your own music. Yeah, you can play your song which you really like. I won't do it because otherwise it interferes with the with the sound. And then just make yourself ready when I'm going to take this script. Make yourself really comfortable. Okay. So start breathing. Start breathing nice and deeply a few times. Just make sure you're really comfortable as you lay down. And you take your final adjustments to make sure you're really, really comfortable. So hopefully the fact that you're taking few inhales and few exhales has made you conscious of your breathing, of your breath. Take another inhale and exhale. Inhale again and feel the air, feel your body. Exhale, feel your body release tension and stress. Feel the air, feel your body, and feel your body release all of the energy that no longer serves you. Our next step is to become aware of your physical body. And if you need to adjust your position to be most comfortable, do so now. Then scan your body, looking for areas of tension. Look for areas of concern, areas that cause pain. Visualize the breath, feeling the problem area. And on the out breath, visualize all the tension and stress leaving your body. Starting from the crown, feel the stress and tension melt away. Your forehead, your eyebrows, your eye, your cheeks, your jaws, your tongue, the back of your head and your neck. Feel the tension just melt away. Over your shoulders, into your upper arms, down past your elbows, into your forearms, past your wrists, into your hands and fingers. Feel the energy flow through your crown and down your arms and out your hands. Immediately you should feel more relaxed, more at peace, and more in tune with yourself. Stay aware of your breathing as we continue with the physical relaxation. Relax the front of your chest, the back of your chest, your solar plexus and your lower back, your stomach, your groin, your hips and upper legs. Feel the tension melt away over your thighs to your knees, front and back, your calf muscles and your ankles. Feel the flow of energy flow smoothly from your crown, encompassing your arms and torso, legs and ankles, and finally your feet. Feel the energy flow freely from your toes. And while aware of your breath, you should now feel complete, relaxed, and in tune with yourself. From this position, we begin the guided imaginary. Imagine stepping into your shower. But know this time that this shower is magical. The water comes out at the perfect temperature. Just stand there and feel the warm water run over you. Keep your breathing relaxed so it's nice and deep and slow. The warm water has now washed away all stress and all tension. Look down to your feet and see all of your tension and stress simply be washed away. And now the water starts to change color. Firstly, the water turns into a beautiful, vibrant red. The red water pours down and energizes you right to your core. Just stand there a moment and feel yourself infused with the beautiful, vibrant red. And now feel this color washing away all of your fears. Without any resistance, they are simply washed down the drain and taken away. It's that easy. Release your fears to the warm red water, and you are now free from fear. After a moment, the water starts to change color again, and this time it becomes a brilliant shade of orange. Orange opens you to experience joy and allows you to release shame and guilt. Feel the orange wash over you. Feel the orange color wash through you, washing away all that no longer serves, making more space for joy. And then the water becomes a bright shade of yellow. Feel the yellow water cleanse emotional pain. Realize that some things are out of your control and you can best handle them when you are calm and collected. Feel your body strengthen and become more secure. Yellow clears the mind and invigorates the digestive system. Take a nice deep breath and feel the clarity within. Now the water turns to a brilliant shade of green, balancing and restoring the physical body. Green purifies the whole system, renewing your expression of love and forgiveness. Just as you love, you are loved. Feel the green water open your heart to all the love you deserve. Know that you are connected to all. Then the water changes to a beautiful, cooling, magical blue. The blue enhances self-expression, allowing you to speak your truth, the universal truth. Feel the blue all around you, allowing you to express yourself according to your true self. Tilt your head back so that the blue water falls right on your throat. Let the warm water relax all the muscles of your neck. Breathe in and out freely. The water changes color again, and it now changes to a color containing indigo and purple. Feel it land on your crown and wash all over you. Indigo and purple stimulates your own healing power and wisdom. Indigo stimulates your third eye and intuition. And purple increases your cosmic connection. Feel the calming influence of the velvet dark colors of indigo and purple. And finally, the water turns to a brilliant, glowing white light. Feel it embrace you, warm and pure. The heavenly white takes away any pain and heals any heart. It shows you the peace and joy within your own spirit. Take this moment to enjoy the white light that surrounds you, but fills you. that holds you secure. Enjoy how you feel. Enjoy being yourself, knowing that you are perfect. And as you bathe in the white light, know that you are now cleansed inside and out, in body, mind, and spirit. You are standing or laying in peace and harmony with yourself and the world, both physical and spiritual. So appreciate the last bit of this magical shower. Take a few refreshing breaths before you turn off the taps and step out of the shower. As you towel yourself dry in your imagination, feel your body. Feel that your muscles are relaxed. Feel that your energy has been revitalized. Feel that your spirits are fresh and your mind is clear, and you are looking forward to what is to come. You start slowly becoming conscious again of your breath and your physical body. You have now been cleansed and invigorated and healed. So take your time to become aware of your surroundings again before starting moving. What if it's natural to move? It could be your head, it could be your toes or your fingers. Or maybe you just want to bring the knees to the chest. Or have a full body stretch. In your own time, of course, come to a seated. There is no rush. Just find a comfortable, relaxed position. So any cross-leg position of your choice. Let's try to see if we can, acknowledge the practice. So we can just close the eyes again and just acknowledge the practice, and maybe notice if the practice, has brought any changes of any type. And maybe we bring the hands in prayer to set an intention for the evening or the few days ahead. And we feel very, very grateful. Thank you very much. For me, it's all this evening. Namaste. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I hope to see you very, very soon.